Hello there, this is Silver Kumichi, and today we are playing Thief. So here, for my difficulty, I'm going to go ahead and do Thief. So just to let you folks know, I will not be talking through cinema scenes. If you find anything that I may have missed, by all means, leave a comment below. And also, speaking of comments, we're going to stay civil, because kids will be watching this no matter what. I kind of understand that. And no advertisements, please. Let's begin.
There's one thing this city's taught me. You can put a price on anything. Secrets, reputations, a life. And trust? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything?
Prologue, the drop. Okay, so it is the Summer Day Festival's Eve. Summer's Day. So, gosh, English is such a hard language for me right now. So here, we're gonna go ahead and loot the place. We can run around as much as we want because no, he's not gonna wake up. Ever. I've never had him wake up whenever I've played. So, you know, we're gonna loot his place hard. For right now. We don't want to leave a trace. So, you know. Come over here. And once you open these drawers, they don't open up again. Like, drawers don't open, but the cabinets will. It's kind of a strange thing. Ooh, there's one over here. Let's see. I don't see any more sparklies, so we're gonna go and actually learn to take these out. I was trying to learn.
Light. Let's make it a little more cozy in here.
Oh, see, look at that. Bang. I was actually trying to go through it all earlier, and I found out that my PlayStation decided to cut off about, like, oh, say 30 seconds or so on me, and I was so mad. So we're gonna go and just get as much as we can to what we can. Ta-da! Alright, we can't get through there. So we're gonna go through here. There's nothing really around the area except for what we want behind that portrait.
Someone's a bird lover. That painting's more my taste. I should take a closer look.
Okay, now take a close look at this painting. You see the necklace on there? This is the same necklace we're gonna be pickpocketing, so... or getting. And they change it up every time. Which is probably the reason why I like this game so much, because... last time I was playing, the switch itself was actually on the bottom. This time it's on the side. One of the easiest locks you'll probably get is here. And as it states that, yeah, no, if you miss a lock, then yeah, it'll make noise and it'll alert to people around you that something's up. You don't want that. Ever. Ever.
What the? Well, they do call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway. I just hope that's not who I think it is.
Oh, it probably is.
Aaron. Of course it is. Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me? Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Well, I showed up, so what do you think?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times.
Okay.
Glad you could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission.
Right. Okay, so light gem. The light gem displayed in the lower left corner of the screen indicates whether or not you were hidden in the shadows and dark areas. When the light gem is black, you are less likely to be spotted. So, black it is. Black.
Are you going to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first.
Did pick up some loot on the way.
You should get yourself one of these. See you on the other side.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Let's finish unloading before summer's day is over.
Why not drink to a job well done first?
We can't just leave the cart out here.
It's festival time. Your average thief will be under a table in an alehouse.
And the watch will be liquored up too. I'm not haggling fines with a drunk guard again.
Probably the wisest thing.
Garrett, come on. Jealous of the claw? I made it myself.
I'm sure the watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot. You do still steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
There we go. Because I don't think there was anything down there.
Look what I found. You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask?
Alright, so more looting. Nothing in there. Oh, look at that, a bracelet. Now, I remember that there were times where I actually missed.
It pays to keep a low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a lot of those places.
Of course there's a lot of those places. You're a thief! So, anyway. Oh wait, wouldn't that make me the thief? I don't know. Check that out. Lights out. Open drawers. Always open drawers.
Hard to keep a secret in this neighborhood.
Okay, so what we need to do is I want to take a look at that document real quick. Prologue. Madam Flowers. Relationship with watchguards continues. Husband still absent. Send anonymous letter. Mr. Question mark? Rent apartment across the street. Must be concealed while safe on lower floor. Left of stairs. Always something valuable passing through his hands, but can't see exactly where he hides it. Knew he was up to no good. Paxman. Nothing for several days. Passed on. Never seen any relatives. Inheritance money? Interesting. Not just a voyeur, but a spy.
If you're going to urinate in the street like a watchman, at least do it out of the light. Everybody can see you.
The ale has to go somewhere, dear. I'm just the middleman. Besides, you're the only one watching.
Every day I'm reminded what a catch you were.
Come on, let's go try those gavel wings.
Yeah. Right. Let's see here. Oh, check it out. Ha ha ha. Who found what now? I think I found more than you. Sly witch. Oh, well, I just alerted a bird, apparently. He's very upset with me. Calm your feathers.
So how much did you steal?
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
And how you steal it. Looks like this primal stone thing that Basso wants is in the ceremony room at Northcrest Manor.
It's the Baron's mansion. Won't be easy.
Worried?
Yes, and so should you.
We'll be fine. I'll pick up your slack.
This job's getting more complicated by the second.
Okay, so apparently Garrett is very, very concerned with how Aaron is proceeding with this job. So, I actually don't blame him on this one. I really don't.
That's a lot of guards.
They're definitely not here for the summer festival dance. A lot of guards means a lot of steel. Thieves and swords do not get on well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not just a thief.
We can't let the Baron's guests see this thing giving out. And we can't frigging see without it.
Ah, you go off and on all the time.
So you can't fix it?
Do I look like an engineer to you? None of the staff can keep up with all his lordship's experiments.
Not going to be much of a brighter future if the lights don't work. Ronson, over here.
Huh?
Help the new boy, will you? He's been trying to light a fire basket for 10 minutes.
What am I, his father?
Go on, before he sets fire to himself.
Let's see. There's nothing over here. There is that.
Stupid drafts. Can't these damn things stay lit? Every
we
time
go.
I get it going, it fizzles out again.
You couldn't set a cloth aflame if it was doused in oil, son. I'll show you how it's done. If you pack it together too close, then the air won't feed the flames.
I should know better. My family used to be charcoal burners.
Oh, yeah? That's work you don't see much since the factories came. Huh? Oh, come on. What?
I need to take him down quickly, quietly, and alive.
What the hell just happened? Why'd you kill this guard? He was barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't changed, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I don't kill without thought or good reason, and I don't get paid for it.
So basically it's okay when you do it, but not me. I see. I get it. But you know that guard? He's not gonna wake up later and follow our trail to cause trouble.
When any guards wake up, I'm usually long gone.
Look at that. She's sulking. She's sulking. She's mad. Ooh, she's mad.
If you're so eager to leave, maybe I should go first. You're holding me back.
Relying on that claw's holding you back.
What could that sound have been? You'd better stay hidden if you're messing with me. Well, not every sound means trouble.
I want that piece. Before I get seen, please. Alright, we're just gonna go and skip this bottom half because, yeah, it took up a lot of time last time.
Ring the frigging bells. If you keep pacing up and down, you'll wear through those new boots.
It's my girl, sir. She's presenting me to her father. He doesn't know I joined the Watch.
And? City Watch means honor and respect.
The thing is, sir, he believes that rat sack rumor about us being on the take.
Oh, does he? Then you pull his frigging nose out of his arse. Right?
Sir.
Ooh, well. Doesn't want to impress the girl that much. There she is.
You're worried I might beat you to this thing? I'd share, probably.
I'm worried you're gonna get us both killed.
I can handle myself, okay? I can move faster, I can climb faster, I can...
You could kill faster and make mistakes faster, I get it. You're not in control.
That's why I'm better. Deal with it. Let's just get the job done.
Here we go. Pickpocketing Aaron.
Yes. I think we'll do it without this.
Talk about fingers of silk. Yeesh.
I'm guessing that's what we're after. The primal stone.
Robes. Robes are always a bad sign.
Brothers Cornelius, Aldous, present the keys.
That's Baron Northcrest.
Brothers of the Awakened,
We are gathered here to usher this city into a new age. One of progress and industrial enlightenment. Let us begin the channeling of the primal. Sembla and Strakakan. Skamamakana.
Come on, let's go down there. This will be fun.
No. We're done here. Job's over.
What? Are you joking?
Something's not right. It's too dangerous. And you're not ready yet.
You know, I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this. I'm going down there with or without you.
Not without this, you're not.
Give me the claw!
Wow, look at that. First half of the tutorial done.
Hey! Looks like he's waking up. Come on. Stop slacking. We gotta get him in the city before they call the lockdown.
Pace yourself, boy. We just need to get him to the clock tower, safe and sound, and then we'll be rosy.
Where's this car going?
Baker's and Stone Market.
Was I talking to you? Hey! Get moving! Fucking beggars.
Makes you miss the old watch.
The voices! Stop the nightmares!
The gloom's getting worse.
Everywhere except Oldale. Someone should do something.
Nobody gives a shit about us, boy. You'll learn that soon enough.
All he cares about is progress! You want to see more of these bloody pipes everywhere? You're the boss! That's enough! Do you? That's not food for our bellies! That's not medicine for the sick! You don't think you're safe because you got a job shoveling shit for the rich! The Baron has a noose for every one of us! But change is coming! Orion is going to bring change! The Baron will burn! See? See? They're scared of the truth!
Keep your head down.
You there! Who are you speaking with? Stop!
So the thief returns.
Something's not right. I'll make the clock tower, clear my head.
Don't let him get away! I'm right behind you, scum!
So we've seen a few things here. So benefits of strict curfew. Ooh. There we go. Now if I continue to hit my right buttons, it'd be great. Ooh, here we go. Health. To regain a portion of health, touch the touchpad to highlight food in the inventory. Then click the touchpad to consume it. Okay, look at that. I got +1 health. Woohoo! Alright. So, the clock tower is where we need to be. So, we need to be stealthy, sneaky, and all of the above. Ha ha ha. Funny, right? That was terrible of me. Anyway, so we're gonna have to stay on the rooftops because I don't think.
Hear all! Traitors' Gate closed till morning by Baron's decree.
Locking ourselves in. Guess that's why I'm not a politician.
Stops the poor going where they shouldn't. Don't need the commons making a bad situation worse. Hey, hey, hey! Where do you think you're going? Lockdown!
Shutting the city up like this won't stop the gloom spreading. We're only sitting on the coffin.
Sitting on it and getting paid.
The Watch have locked down Stone Market. But when did I ever let a lock hold me back?
Ha ha ha. 'Tis true. Let's go and retrieve these real quick, because, you know, we need as many of these as possible. We see beggars in the streets.
The claw's fairly quiet when used the right way. Aaron made this thing sound noisier than it is.
Because there's stuff here and here. And we're going to creep through here. Lift this. Tap, 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 tap.
Hero! Stonecutter's Court closed for the night. No thoroughfare.
What are you looking at?
Price on that jeweled mask. Be enough to feed 100 squawking mouths for a year.
Don't you go catching a conscience now. Worse than the suicide cells.
I could cut through the jewelers to get around these gates. Besides, that mask sounds interesting.
But we're gonna go take a shortcut. Because reasons. The pain of all of this stuff here, of what happened, is making things a little difficult. Clock tower stops again. Excellent. Haha.
A few guards, residents upstairs. Stealing the mask shouldn't be a problem.
True.
Let's see now.
Now, if I remember, it was 739.
To join the piles of St. Louis, sloughing about in Radium Town. Let us pray that it does not. For I have a delicate proposition from which both benefit richly. We need to sleep. Salda's still not ready. Where was I? Benefit richly. So for the madam, I made a gilded copy, set with the very finest glass, befitting a whoremonger.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
Guards to grave holes. Works my fingers to the bone. It is. The real money is in the original piece. I'll keep close in my workshop till you find a buyer outside this reeking city.
An original and a copy. A nice scam, Lygrove. Good of you to write it down for me.
It would have popped open. I think it's seven, 3, 9.
More extravagant than my usual masks. One for the collection. Never know when I'll be invited to a ball. I'll see myself out. An upstairs window should get me over that gate.
I should get more sleep.
Ooh. I was almost caught there.
So hungry.
Grabbing that.
Weather's turning.
What's even better is I can just sneak right on by him. Oh, that's just funny.
Riverside's riddled with gloom.
Okay.
Same night.
We're gonna go ahead and crawl upstairs.
Weather's turning.
There's a newspaper right here I kind of want. Who watches the watch hounds?
This is my way out, but once I drop down, there's no coming back.
Indeed. I see something over there, but I could really care less about it right now. Oh, another newspaper. Lockdown. Okay, we're gonna go. Pretty much leave no fingerprints.
I feel like I can think and act faster than normal when I concentrate.
The old man remembers the Shalebridge fires. Flames so bright, night became day.
What is this?
What was it?
Watch alley?
Smoke
I'll need to step lightly.
Came night.
I read that before the Baron was born, the city was at war.
Read it, did you? Oh, bloody friggin'
You're
duh.
kidding!
I swear. Oh, please, sir. Please, sir. You can smell that shit himself.
Do you have to do that here? You think sleep's not rare enough?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Captain's orders. He said go stand under the window of that woman on Bleach Market. Her with the face that the rakers would throw back in the river. Try to make it crack a smile.
Boss, die of the gloom already. Do everyone a favor.
Careful, she's off to fetch the piss pot.
Nah, man.
They cry about martial law, but you don't see them leaving.
We locked the gates, you fog skull.
I'll be glad when this is all over. They say old what's-his-name's gone down with the gloom.
Who? He had it coming.
The Baron should have given one of his speeches about this knockdown business. People love fancy speeches.
When was the last time anyone saw his
You're
face?
from up Eastport way, right? Is the gloom there yet?
Yep. River drains were clogged with the drowned. It was ripe. Giant sloop.
Hey, come on. I just ate some of that before shift started.
I was the shitsop who stood waist deep in the stuff, carting them out. Seems as if we spend more time catching our breath instead of thieving lifter.
All right. Goal. Completed. So let's see. I was almost a complete ghost here, as we see. Very little opportunist here and very little predator, if at all. I remained undetected throughout all of this. I only lifted 20% of all the loot items. So let's see. I found only one collectible out of 4 in this area, which is kind of odd. I don't even remember where all of them are. 76 gold was stolen. Loot found was 13 of 60. I picked 2 pockets. Blech, English. Locks picked was only 1. And I got through this in 12 minutes, 14 seconds, it says. Okay, well. So here we are in the watchtower where Garrett lives, mostly. Star of Aldale necklace. Ooh, that was probably the first thing I stole. Let's see. Okay, looks like I can stash some gold here. Oh, hey, I might actually have some. Stash supply. So here, let's go ahead and do 1. So it'll go in. Start with a blank slate here. Looks like all the stuff that I would have, like paintings, you get the necklaces, rings, bracelets, stuff like that. Unique loot. Lygrove's jeweled mask. So this is the original mask that I stole because I knew exactly where it was. The upstairs piece was a fake glass piece that was supposed to match the original. So, and then glittering plumage, a forgotten keepsake from the Lady Christina's party-going youth before the accident that left her obsessed with caring for injured birds. So, by all means, you know, I've only found unique loot, 2 of 9. Documents, newspapers. Okay. Star of Aldale necklace under bank protection. The famous Star of Aldale necklace was placed this week at the vault of Stone Market First Bank while the unfortunate affairs of its owners are settled. As reported last month, Lady Abigail Hudnall perished in a devastating blaze that destroyed her ancestral home. The valuable Star of Aldale miraculously survived the conflagration. Inspectors determined the fire was accidental, thus opening the way for her assets to be released to surviving family members. The bank announced today that it would begin its inquiry on behalf of the late Lady Hudnall to locate any surviving kin. And then, of course, these are just the newspapers that I have found. Otherwise, this is Garrett's home. Let's see. It's actually kind of awkward for me to say Garrett because my husband's name is actually very close to this, close to his name. So it but yeah, no, Angry Lemur's name is going to remain unheard, so by all means. But yeah, no, Garrett's name is very close to my husband's, and it's quite the ordeal for me to not add certain letters to it. So let's go ahead and close this journal. We're going to go up here because it's going to do a cutscene.
Jennifer.
Where the hell are you? Is the first sentence I could actually get out of that. So I know I don't talk normally through cinema scenes, but I thought it very appropriate to at least try to read what was on the box. So, you know, you can see all the boxes that are needed there. Books. The place is like in shambles. Of course, when then down below.
This is the chest where I keep all my supplies. I should ready myself before I leave.
That's it. Unique loot. You can definitely see where Garrett sleeps there. So, this is about as far as I go for this. So here in we'll see you all in chapter 2.